here we start. By the way, my tip for the day, if ever you get into the dollar store and you see one of these, I think it's called a cob light. This one is a cob light sensor. And I want to tell you, that's amazing. When I get up in the middle of the night, I have two of them, there's another one here. When I get up in the middle of the night, these automatically turn on. Very clever. And for a couple of bucks, I mean, ridiculous. All right, so here's my downsizing task for the day, is to take everything out of there. Why have I got a milk bottle with some water in it? No idea. But you know how long it's been there, right? So that's my downsizing challenge today, is to empty that cubby out, and cubby, whatever you call it, and get it to look a little bit tidier. Like that does, and like that does. And that doesn't. So that's the goal for today. And once I've done that, I can move on to my next task. That is the point that I'm trying to get to everybody, which is do little bits every day, and then you'll be amazed how much you accomplish. By the way, just to keep it real, oh, it says I'm still sleeping. How about that? It's 1:46. And the reason that doing this takes a little bit of time is you find something like an old picture there. I don't know when that was taken. But then there he is, Bean. For those of you who've never seen Bean. Hang on a second. This is Bean being woken up when he didn't want to be. By the way, this is Bean sleeping next to Yvonne's grandson. This is Bean with his favorite toy. This is the grandson turning Bean into a superhero, which I thought was really cute. Another one with Bean and his favorite toy. So that was a little group of pictures that Yvonne gave me for Christmas one day. All right, so what else have I got here? I have got a couple of make the house smell nice type wax, perfumed wax things. Oh, look at that. I didn't know I had those. Oh, how exciting is that? Okay, so you understand there are some joys in downsizing. I am suddenly very excited. Now, and what I'm going to do is, oh, here, for some reason, there's a very interesting and not very even woolen scarf, and an awful lot of cardboard, apparently. And at the bottom, guess what? Ah, picture of a friend of mine. All right, so we know where all that's going, we know where that's going, and then I always keep a candle or two in the bedroom in case of a power failure, so they go back where they started, and the rest of it's going to get put away carefully, and that one in particular is going to be put away carefully. Very exciting. I just show you those two perfumed wax bits I put into the oils and perfumes box. Right, that's why I have, you know, I think what is the closest thing to it? That would be that. Okay, put away. And the wool I put into a plastic bag. And I thought I'd just show you that I thought I'd have room for it in my other plastic bag of wool. But I'm not throwing that away yet. That's going down into the garage, because I could still get old and cranky and crochet a lot of things. So I'm still not quite ready to throw that away. By the way, at the top of my stairs, I keep a box of everything that has to go down to the garage. And this, obviously, little box that had the candies in it, I'm putting down into one of the Christmas boxes, of which I have plenty. So that's that. And also at the top of the stairs, I've started a box for the things I need to the trip I'm going to do on Saturday. So I will start putting things that I need to take with me, so that when I pack up, it either goes in my suitcase or I pick up this box and take it to my car. Alright, so I'm halfway cleaned up. Let us continue. And as you all know, I clean with a little bit of vinegar water. It's mostly water and then maybe a cupful or two of vinegar at the top. Shake it all up. Now, this is about how you see things, your perception. Some of you are going, yuck. I look at it and go, yay, look at that. That's gratification to me. It's not a negative, it's a positive. Makes sense. It shows that I did something worthwhile. And how does it look? Very clean. So that looks a lot better, right? So next week, it's that one. That one's not going to take a lot. So I've got how many more weeks of this going? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it gets worse there. 5, crud. 6, serious cleaning up to do. And then the whole of my wall unit is tidy. Now, you're saying, why don't you do more than one? Well, I try and do one a day, actually, if I can. So, now I'm going to download this bit of footage and take a break and have some breakfast. I know, it's, time? 2:04. Now, what am I doing eating breakfast at this time of day? Better to have it late than not at all. That's my experience. Now, I'm just starting today's smoothie. I've got a package of Quaker Oats. I've got an apple. And now, because I've got an apple, I need to put in a slice of lemon to stop the apple going brown. And as some of you already know, for those who don't, I actually buy my lemons and slice them up. For moments just like this. So I put both those in, including the rind. Now I'm also going to put in a little bit of this. This is one of those mixtures that you can buy in the store that has all sorts of good stuff for a smoothie in it. Yeah, let me put that in. So what I've done is I've put in a couple of pieces of beetroot, frozen beetroot. There you go. Because that will make it a nice dark red color. And also beetroot is good for you. Not too much, but a little. Now here's another trick for you. This is water with cinnamon in it. So what I do whenever I'm making a smoothie, because cinnamon's good for you, I shake it up. Okay, and put some cinnamon water in. Now just so that you're all clear, I don't do this sort of smoothie every day. I do this one about once a week, maybe twice a week. And last but not least, I've put in 2 oranges. Now I'm going to blend that all up. And when it's all blended up, see what a nice color it is, and we know that it's got lots of healthy stuff in there. By the way, it's got strawberries, frozen strawberries. That mix that I showed you had frozen strawberries, as well as avocado and spinach and all sorts of other things. So I find adding the beet just makes sure it ends up a pinky color. I don't know why psychologically, if it looks pinky, it tastes good. If it looks green, or even worse, if you have a mixture of strawberries and carrots and it turns sludge brown, yeah, not so much. So that looks pretty good, and I'm going to take that with me to the trailer. But first I am going to take half of it and drink it while I download this amount of video. So that made 1 full thing for breakfast, plus 2 others that I can have either during the day or maybe for breakfast tomorrow. So that's all done, and because it's got the lemon juice in it, the color will stay. It won't turn brown or something nasty. We like that.